I hear the ice cream truck. He's way over there. Hurry, 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 hurry. What's up guys, what's going on? It's your boy here, Ryan, RhyBeats. How's everybody doing? Today we're going to answer a question from my previous video, which is right up here. So we're going to talk about equipment for the wash out booth. The main thing today is we're going to be talking about the pressure washer, and let's get set up. Alright, once again, disconnect. Push down on the disconnect. Take that thing off and plug this in. Ta-da! What you need to do is make sure you turn the water on first before you turn on the machine here, because if you don't do that, the pump is just gonna keep pumping, and you can break the pump, so you don't want to do that. Okay, the other thing is the nozzle. Mine came with this turbo. It has two different nozzles, the 40 degree and the turbo. I think I'm using the turbo because I can't find a 40 degree. I don't know what happened to it. But do that, turn this on. See that? There's water in it, and the pump will stop. So that's how it works. I heard the ice cream truck. Alright, but before we go on, I'll show you guys the equipment. Again, this is the Greenworks 1600 PSI. I've noticed that the 1600 works pretty good. Of course, anything above that, but if you get anything more than like I don't know, 2000 PSI is way too much. So I think a 16 and even like a 1700, maybe an 1800 will be good. But this is the Greenworks 1600 PSI. I think that's the model number, 1600E. E as in electric, maybe, I don't know, but you can get this at Lowe's. Okay, if you guys want to look at Lowe's. This is a standing one, and you can also lay it down this way on like a cart. And also, I think I found that Amazon sells these now for $100, $99. I can't remember what I paid for this. Well, actually, no, I'm sorry, I did not pay for this. My father-in-law gave this to me because I broke my other one. So it's $100 on Amazon at the moment. But you know what? I hear the ice cream truck. He's way over there. Hurry, 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 hurry. Alright, ice cream break. I know if you guys are new to using a pressure washer, it is kind of intimidating, but don't worry about it. Once you get the hang of it, I think it's the first jolt, right? So what you want to do is, well, this is my nozzle, let you guys know. It's 2-piece. You can take this thing off. It's replaceable. I can do it. So usually when your nozzle breaks or there's no water coming out, check this one. Sometimes it's clogged or it just needs to be replaced. They do have other nozzles that's just a 1-piece. You can see it. I think you can get that at Amazon. So anyways, like I was saying, if you are going to be doing reclaiming screens every so often, I suggest get a pressure washer. It will definitely save your life instead of using a regular garden hose. I mean, it could work, but it's gonna be twice as hard, maybe 3 times as hard. So get yourself a pressure washer if you're doing it. Always start. I like to start about 2 inches from the screen on the bottom. You can definitely ruin your screen if you get too close to it, especially if you have something that's 2000 PSI or one of those gas-powered ones. But that's why I said I found that the 1600 it's just the right PSI for the screens. Even if I get close, it's not gonna hurt it. The only thing we'll do is see if you see this little spot right here is starting to break down the emulsion already because I'm way too close. I like to be like at least 2 inches away from it. Washing out that way. All right, let's talk a little bit about washing out screens. Let's say after you burn the screen, you're gonna wash it out to get the stencil. I don't suggest using a power washer for it because there's a chance that you will blow out your artwork. You can definitely just use a regular garden hose. This is the one I have. I got this at Walmart. It's like a what do you call it? It's not a trigger, but it's one of those fire hose type, so you can kind of control it, the pressure. So I like to use this. I like to use the flat setting, and it sprays out like flat, like the pressure washer, right? Like that flat spray. But you should be able to wash out your screens if you're doing it right. With this, you shouldn't have to use a pressure washer, but you can. But I highly suggest not to get this close to it. Probably back off about 4 inches, 5 inches to wash it off. That's my suggestion. Well, if you're like me that I have to disconnect the pressure washer all the time, is that what I do is I turn off the water. I let this run until the water is almost out of the system, and then I turn it off. Okay. You don't really want to leave water in it, so especially if you're going to be transporting it. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. Faucet off. And that's it. That's how I do it. And then take it off by the disconnect. So if you had water in here, if you take this thing off, water would just splash like that. So take some of the water out, disconnect it, unplug it, and you're ready to go. Oh, I did forget to mention that. So with this pressure washer, it does have an inline fuse. It's like your GFCI in your bathroom that has a button on the plug. So if it gets any water or electrical shock or whatever, this will stop it. You just got to reset it by pressing the reset button, which is right there. Click, click, and you'll be good. Going back to that video I did a couple days ago, I did forget to add a couple of things. I did mention that if you spray on the emulsion remover and don't wash it off right away, it will definitely lock your screen. Once it does lock your screen, that you cannot get the emulsion off after using the emulsion remover, that screen is done. Yeah, so don't even bother trying to salvage it because it's done. Hence, that's why I mentioned that if you're going to be reclaiming screens, definitely use a pressure washer. It's much easier for you guys to use. I've done it with the regular garden hose, and I think in the beginning I didn't know it would do that, so I ruined 2 screens. So it is what it is, right? So it's trial and error, but if you are going to be reclaiming screens, definitely use a pressure washer for reclaiming. Okay guys, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed that quick little video about the pressure washer and how I use it. Doesn't mean that it's how you're supposed to use it, or it's the right way of using it, or maybe the wrong way of using it, but that's just how I use it. Okay, yeah, anyways guys, hit that like button if it's informative, and if you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. We're gonna do a lot more videos coming, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.